Okay, oh yeah, alright everybody, welcome to Ultra Gaming Live. We are now live and we are playing Power Blazer, so we continue the game. And yes, I just watched the other stream of the last time of we played that game. So let's go, we must progress to that game. So let's try it out. So now I have the password right here because I watched the other stream. So thank you and welcome to follow us. The stream will be in a restream in replay at Ultra Gaming Quebec, so in YouTube. So you can go watch the first one. It's Ultra Gamer X, Power Blazer with Kujin-X. I think talk about live quest. So now we are talking about live quest. And please feel free to follow us on Twitch. And yeah, just readjust the sound, and we're gonna go to the game. So welcome everyone. Please feel free to write us in the chat, and we got. Sorry about that. So now we must enter the password. So the password of the last time was CGLP. CGLP. So yeah, let's go and do it. Let's try to progress in that game, but it's really hard. So we're gonna take the password for sure. So welcome everyone to Ultra Gaming Live. We are playing Power Blazer. It's a Japanese game on the NES Famicom. So let's do that shit. Let's do that. And sometimes the people talking loud in my place. So yeah, please consider that as a friendship. A friendship. CGLP EITC EITC. Is that the correct? Yes, we can continue. So now I don't remember which one of the stage we have done. So yeah, we're just gonna. I don't know. Let's try to continue that, but I don't remember which one is due, what is done and what is not done. Hoping we're gonna try that one. So maybe a little bit of music can help me. So last time I was playing with my NES controller, but the card is not really long, so we're playing with a Microsoft Xbox One controller. It's wired, so we can play on the Batasura system. And the subject today is Live Quest, what it's all about, and what I have done since then. I think it make already 1 month since the last stream of that game. So yeah, it was in English too. I'm not a perfect bilingual, but I try to just do my best to speak in English. So yeah, that level, I think we have succeeded to do it. Last time I don't remember. So let's go and try to progress in the game. My God, what happened in the next room? I don't know. So thank you to follow us on Twitch. It's been a while since I did really long streaming, so let's try it out. In that game, it's really hard, so I try my best to focus on the gameplay, but also to have a subject. So the last time I was talking about my mother, who passed away, and what she said to me to try to stay the same in that world of demons in the reality of today. So yeah, I was speaking loud about my mother, what she said to me to stay the same, not let anyone try to change me or change my personality. So yeah, that was the subject last time, and I talked a lot about life quest, that everyone have a life quest to do in this world. And yeah, that was the topic the subject of the last stream of that game in English. So yeah, it's been a month now since I did something in English. So let's do that. Hope the quality is there. You have fun watching the gameplay. So the game is Power Blade. NES Famicom game, like I said. So really hard one. Let's try to complete some levels. I don't know if the password worked. So let's try it out. So now here it's really hard to progress without being touched by the crane. I don't know what it is. It's really hard to pass there without dying. So now we're gonna take password. Okay, so that's my password. Okay, it works. So let's do stage selected. And which one I did? I think that one, we did it? I don't remember. Let's try that one, maybe. It's done. That one is done. That one not. No, that's it. We did these two stages last time. Three stages have been done and complete. So we have 3 more to do. If I really succeed to progress in that stream, we're good. So yeah, that's the message of Life Quest. If you remember, I said we're good as always last time. So yeah, we're not worse people than yesterday. We're just good people who try their best to progress in the Life Quest. And Life Quest is about that. It's about to do our best. And my role, yeah, in the Life Quest is to bring the other people to do our best, to do their best to progress in the Life Quest. So yeah, a little bit confusing maybe, but yeah, my Life Quest to me, it's to share to you that we have a mission on Earth, and it's to fulfill our dreams, fulfill our life purpose. And if it's my message is to share to you your passion, go back to your passion and do your projects of all time. Maybe it's that you are fulfilled to do. I don't know if it's the truth, but I did since last time I did a project. I started a YouTube channel, Life Quest, so you can go and subscribe. The picture of this channel is a tree who's been ravaged by the lightning, and yeah, that's the picture of the channel. And we have 2 subscribers for now, I think. But yeah, I just started the channel last month. So yeah, there's one video who's coming out each week, and maybe sometimes more than that. But now we're good till the 3rd part of August. We have videos too coming out. It's in French too. It's in French, that channel. And yeah, you can go and take a look at it. And if you want, you can subscribe to that channel too. If you are more like in the gaming, the retro gaming, I suggest you to go look at Ultra Gaming Kujin-X with a K, Kujin-X, for more gameplay of like this, like that stream, but it's in French again. And we did Mega Man X 6 on the channel of completed games. We have Castlevania Circle of the Moon also in gameplay, but it's in French again. And yeah, really a cool channel with a lot of jokes, of shorts and things like that with my friends. And yes, multiple game skills also. It's a project of that channel. Game skills is like when you have only 1 credit to complete the more, not to complete, but to go the most, the further you can in the game with one credit. That's the thing of game skills. So yeah, a lot of joy, a lot of things to say, and in that channel too, I talk a lot about my past in the gaming. So yeah, a lot of jokes, a lot of past memories that I share to you in the shorts. But again, it's in French. And if you're more like watching long play of lives of gameplay like this stream, you can go also on Ultra Gaming Quebec. There you can have a lot of gameplays of me complete and not completed games, like Mega Man 7 and I did a lot, and Kujin-X did the game was Alan Wake. She did all the game in YouTube. The gameplays are there, but again it's in French. But Ultra Gaming Quebec was once upon a time Ultra Gaming Live back in the past. I call it Ultra Gaming Quebec after that. Yeah, you can go look. Ultra Gaming Live is revolution channel, and hope the quality is there for that stream. Let me know in the chat if you are watching. And a lot of we're gonna die a lot in that stream. So yeah, you have Ultra Gaming Quebec. We have a lot of gameplays, but in that time I had more consoles. That's what I try to explain in that stream, that I lose all my console in 2025, and yeah, it's a big loss for the channel. And now I'm playing on an emulation system. I call it the Bata Sierra system, and we try to do some things different, because I don't have all the games for now. I only got a PS4. I have a PS4, and I got I think 12 games on that system. So I lose all my console, all my games. My Nintendo Switch lost, Xbox 360 lost, and NES, Super Nintendo lost. And I got also a Game Boy Color at that time. So yeah, it's a big pain in the ass. But I try to stay cool about it. Try to be positive again. That's my life quest, to be back from the ashes like a phoenix. I try to grow up, and yeah, it's hard when you lose everything and you go in the streets. So yeah, life quest is about that. Now I'm more closer at the people in the streets than ever before, because now I stay in a room. They call it the inn. So yeah, a lot of people pass here, and I want to stay there the longer that I can, so I have nowhere to go after. So yeah, that's about it. That's not about it, but that's how I feel these days. So yeah, it's not really easy each time, but yeah, that's my life. It's my life. So yeah, not always good news, but the good news is I'm in health. Yeah, that makes me think. I have something on the oven. Must go check. So at the pause, because I'm gonna take a pause when not now, because we just started. But in like 20 minutes, I'm gonna take a pause, like 15 or 20 minutes. I'm gonna take a pause and go watch for my kitchen food. So yeah, at Ultra Gaming Live we are taking a break even sometimes at each 30 or each 45 minutes, maybe 1 hour. I try to progress the more I can in the games, or sometimes I just did a short gameplay of one game and try to progress. Maybe, I don't know, in Final Fantasy 7, play a little bit of N64 after that, because in the Battle system we have a lot of emulation console, and it's good for doing that kind of videos. Sorry about that. So yeah, that game is really hard, man. So we try to do something different each time, but now I just want to that was about me. Last year was a really hard one, and I know why now. I know why I have had a really hard year last year. And yeah, it's not always your fault. Sometimes some people want to see you fall, and sometimes you succeed. But guess what? I'm not died. I'm not dead. So yeah, I'm coming back. I'm come back like a phoenix, so that's cool. And now I have more experience of who to trust and who to don't trust. And yes, I made a mistake thinking everyone was my friend. So if you are a kind person and a person pleaser like I was, beware, because it's not everyone who is a good person. And that's what I can say today. Watch your steps. And if you count my hand, with better count your fingers, like in the song of Megadeth. Dave Mustaine must maybe if I have listened to his words, I was not here today, but I'm more than happy to be there with you tonight. So let me know in the chat if the quality is there. I'm game over again. So yeah, let's try again. Let's try to have more skills. Because in that game you must have skills. If not, we're gonna die too often and not progress in the game. So yeah, I'm gonna try my best to progress. Sorry, in the game. Let's do that. We can do it. We are as good as ever. And yeah, we're not worse person because of what the others did to us. But we must watch our steps when we are in a big shit like this, so we must be not selfish but prudent. We must be prudent. I don't know if it's a word in English. We must pay attention to what we do, to what we say, because each of our words have an impact. If I can say in the future, so if I say the negative things, I think it's gonna be more difficult and more negative in the future. So yeah, like the words we spread, it's like magic. So if you have good words, you will do good magic, and if you have bad words, we're gonna do black magic. I don't know how to say bad magic. So yeah, of course it's about sharing a message, but the message in that sense is neutral. We all have a life quest, yes, sure, but what we're gonna do with that in mind? Or you have a good life quest or a bad life quest? Are you on the positive side of the world, or in a bad side of the world? If I say dark side, maybe like in Star Wars, when you have good intentions, I think it's good magic. It's like a prayer. The prayer is always good, because you wish the best for the people. But if you are in the dark side, you don't give a shit. You just do nothing else but think about yourself, your power, your greatness, and that's maybe the big message in Star Wars. So we have all the force in us, and we have all our power in ourselves to do right or bad things. But me, I think it's better to do the good things, but beware, because the bad people are everywhere, and we must be aware of that. So be cautious of who you're dealing with. So yeah, it's not all the people who are the good ones. So beware. And I'm more than happy to share that passion of life quiz of ultra gaming, because I did ultra gaming in a good thinking. It was I want to do things who gonna grow with the future, and we did. Yes, we did the episodes of ultra gaming live. It was ultra gaming episodes in French, so we were playing the Sega Genesis, the Mega Drive, at I think it's Streets of Rage 2. That we did 3 episodes of the Streets of Rage 2, and that was it. We talked about Streets of Rage 2 in like 3 episodes, and yeah, that was it. That was the beginning of the Ultra Gaming live channel with Kuten-x, my wife. So yeah, now we're separated, and we're gonna wait to the divorce, but I think it's for the better, because it wasn't cool all days. Even with ultra gaming in mind, we have bad days and bad situations, which one I tried to forget, but you know, when you're an intellectual people, when you are intelligent, it's not like this that you forget the bad things, or the good and the bad things. You all keep that in mind, and just remember all the things. I don't know why I cannot jump twice. We don't have any power. I cannot jump longer or higher. Maybe if we have power to jump in the game, I think, because I keep going to that place and just falling in the fire. So yeah, the game is really hard, like I said. So we're gonna die often in that video, that streaming. It's more to share the message. So yeah, thank you to follow us on Twitch, and hoping the quality is there with you guys. Hope you enjoy the show, and if you want to watch the first part, it's on Ultra Gaming Quebec at Ultra Gamer X. Type Power Blazer. It's a Japanese version of Power Blade, a good one, good game of the NES, but that's the Japanese version, so really hard. These Famicom games are. These Famicom games are really hard for real. Yeah, and just try to go further and try to gaming a lot. I don't know if there's something about that game who keep hunting me. Like I want to finish that game, and I never did. So just try to progress, and that is like a really hard thing to do. But yeah, I have a good news for you. But I just got my new gaming chair. That cost me absolutely nothing. I just found a chair on the road and take it with me. I just walk 15 minutes with the chair, rolling that on the asphalt, And now I have my streaming gaming chair for streaming. So yeah, my back was hurting a lot because I did it straight from the bed, and now I can did it with the chair. So yeah, my back is less hurting. So that's a good news. Sometimes you spread something to the universe. You just said to the universe, I want a gaming chair, man. I cannot. My back is hurting. I need a gaming chair. And after 2 months, I found that gaming chair. So yeah, that's a little bit of magic. I think Life Quest is more about magic and not anticipation, but like manifestation of what we want. If you want good things will happen. That's the message I want to spread. I want to show you that it's true, because I got my gaming chair. So that's a good news. My God, it's there. I felt like all the time. I fell in that. So yeah, okay. Okay, let's try. Which ones? Okay. Okay. So let's try that one, and after I'm gonna take my pause. I think it's that one, the next level we're gonna succeed to do. Just try to progress in the game. So yeah, so that's a message about Life Quest. It's a positive message to make you remember who you was when you were younger. Maybe you have good dreams to fulfill, the good I don't know how to say that in English. Maybe you have a life purpose. You wanted to be more successful with I don't know, me it's about drawing some mangas, some comic books. So yes, I just complete my first comic book that I wrote. I wrote that the last 2 weeks. I was all about it, and now I just completed my art book. It's a manga, and it's the Legend of Kujin-X. That's the name of my manga. It's over there. I just have to read it, so to give you a more accurate feeling about it. So I'm really proud of it. I put a lot of work, 2 weeks non-stop. It's more than 40 hours a week I put in that work. So yeah, now I just try to go to the copyrights, and yeah, just have that in my name, so we can do something better with it. So maybe publishing. Yeah, I'm gonna try to publish that for sure. I'm really proud of my project, and I'm letting you know. Let me know in the chat if you are interested to have more details about that. So yeah, I am a mangaka. I am a BDist. I don't know. I did some cartoons, comic books. Yes, and that's really cool. Un instant.
T'as-tu fait cuire mes saucisses?
Non, c'est à moi.
T'as-tu mes saucisses?
Non, man.
T'es as-tu?
Ouais, j'ai dit.
On les fait-tu cuire?
Ouais, mais pas de suite.
Mais mets-les dedans avec les autres.
Ah, man. Ouais, ils sont là.
On va les mettre avec les autres, les tiennes, ok? On va les mettre dans le mélanger.
Ok, merci. Sorry, that was Michel, Mr. Powell. So yeah, I'm doing sausage, and he just passed me his sausage today. So yeah. What was I? Oh yes, I was talking about my manga. So yeah, okay. So I did a comic books, and yes, we're gonna eat some sausages tonight. Michel is a good person, but he's like bad habits. I don't know if you can do something good with a person who are good persons with bad habits. I don't know. I just heard something on the television about the government who tried to help his people who are in the drugs. they try to get them out of that. Ouais.
Hey, ça a donné ce couvert-là?
Non, c'est tabaco.
OK.
Oh boy. So yeah. So the government is going to help the people who are drug addicts to getting out of their bad habits with the drugs. So yeah, they're gonna help them to getting out of that. I think it's a good thing. I don't know what's the name of the program, but yeah, for sure I'm gonna ask for help because I have a drug abuse disease, and it's not a really good thing. But yeah, I must quit that shit. So yeah, but the government have said that they are gonna help people who have drug problems to getting rid of it. So I think it's a good thing, and everyone must, can, and deserve to have. Everyone, no one is a bad person because you have drug problems, and I think if we can have help to have the government to getting out of that, I think it's a good thing. It's not because you have a problem that you can go to hell and die with it. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna talk today about that. I don't have much information, but sometime soon the government is gonna bring projects to help these people in Canada. So they have a program, so they're gonna help the people to go out, coming out of the drugs. I think it's a good thing, and yeah, please feel free to go look for that help if you have drug problems. I think everyone must have and take that chance to getting out of bad habits. Cause yeah, we're not the baddest people if we have drug problems. Just that maybe we're lost, and when you have a good addiction, it's really hard to getting out of it. Also, if you are in a relation who that is the source of the problem of the relation, it's not gonna help your relation if that's in love or in family. I don't know what's the situation of all the people, but yes, it's really not easy for us people who have drug problems, addictions. Sometimes it's the addictions of the gambling. But yeah, I don't put in the chat talking about the addiction and that thingy. But yeah. So Life Quiz is about this. It's about finding our life purpose. It's about we're not a bad person. We're just trying to do our best to get out maybe of more situations, and sometimes it's in our family since a long time, and we cannot know how to get out, but we want to quit that shit. So now there will be more solutions, more help, because I don't know if really there is one solution who works for me, cannot work for you. It's not the same problem, it's not the same drugs maybe, but yeah, maybe if we have a solution and help with the government, I'm gonna take it, man, because I don't want to stay in that mood all my life. So yeah, that's about it for now, for the subject of the government who's gonna help these people who are addictions, who have addictions like drugs or maybe alcohol. I think it's for the drugs because they don't talk about smoking tobacco. It's not like that. It's more like a drug disease or a drug addiction. You gotta help the public. They They're gonna help people like you and me who can have situations like this, like these. So yeah, now I lost my life, but we are now a little more further in the level, I think. Yeah, we must go to left. My god. So that's the level we're gonna complete after the pause, because now I think I'm gonna die soon. But yeah, that's the more easy level that we can do. It's not easy as it seems, but it's the more easy one that we have to do. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We can do it. We're good. So we're progressing really well in that level and in the life quest in general. I think if someone understands what I'm saying, maybe we have a chance to have a better country, a better life situation in the future. So yeah, I'm gonna take my first pause. Okay, oh yeah, alright everyone, so for Ultra Gaming Quebec, Ultra Gaming Live and Ultra Gaming Kujin-X, that's me. I'm gonna take my first pause, going back to the stream in like 10 to 15 minutes. Be there, and hope you have a good time. Please follow me on Twitch, and feel free to write something in the chat if you appreciate the show. And yeah, I'll be back in 10 to 15 minutes. Thanks a lot to you to follow us and to write in the chat. And yeah, also we have a Discord chat at Ultra Gaming Live. You can go look in the bio if you want to chat on that channel and Discord. So peace everyone, be back soon in 10 to 15 minutes. Stay there. Oh yeah, alright everyone, we're gonna continue that live quest journey on Ultra Gaming Live. So we are live, we are now playing the game of Power Blazer. Sorry, it's a game on the NES Famicom, and we're gonna try to go further in the game. So yeah, I'm not succeed to complete any stage till now, but on that stream. But yeah, let's continue that. Thank you to follow me on Twitch, and we are live now. So that video will be at Ultra Gaming Quebec as a replay. So let's go. I put the game and we continue. I'm sorry. I'm gonna take a little sip of water. Okay. So let's continue the game. Yes, we're gonna continue that level, that stage. So let's try to progress. So the game is really hard. It's a Famicom game on the Famicom. Yeah, Famicom game on the Famicom. On the NES, Japanese NES. Yes, and it's really tough. So we gotta try to do our best to go further in that game. So that stage is the less difficult than the three who we must do. So let's try to progress. Hope you're having a good time, hope you're having a good week, and let's try to go further in that game. I don't know how much time it's gonna take to complete each levels, but yeah, let's do all we can to progress in the game. Now I try to go up on the stair. Okay, on the stair, on the ladder, on the ladder. Yeah. Sorry, my English is a little rusty. So yeah, there's a lot of words that I not used for a really long time. Ladder, I think it's one of the first word I try. I learned that first word long time ago. So let's go. We can do it. We are good players at Ultra Gaming Live. We are doing our best to progress in the game. And today the subject is about life quest. What is all about? So it's a phenomenon. It's a revolutionary subject. Life quest is to do our best to progress in the life and try to fulfill our dreams or fulfill our projects of when we were young. So yeah, because I just did. My first comic book I just completed today. Yes, today we are. Yes, it was today that I complete my comic book. It's about a young man who is against the demons, and he must protect his friends and family against the demons. So yeah, the demons manifest in his life, and he must survive. And at the end, he protect a mom and her child against the demons. So yeah, that's a good. I think that's a good story. The comic book name is The Legend of Kujin-X. At the ancient lands, at the old lands, maybe old lands. The Kujin-X at the old lands. The Legend of Kujin-X. Yes, I'm really proud of it. I must read it, but I don't have the time because I wanted to do the stream at 10 tonight. And I just don't have the time to read it, but I complete it. I make it something slick and something good. So yeah, I hope the quality is there. I don't I don't neglect the details when I'm doing that kind of work. So yeah, I'm a good drawer. And yeah, when I was young, I think about it. When I was young, I just wanted to do some comic books. That was my goal in life. I wanted to be a creator of manga. Like Dragon Ball opened my eyes about a new chapter in my life. So yeah, I didn't know Dragon Ball since I was in 3 or 4 grade at the primary school. And yes, when I found Dragon Ball, it changed my life, and I knew what was my life purpose at that time. It really opened my eyes for a new thing that I can do myself. So yeah, doing comic books. So I started to draw, and playing some video games also. So yeah, that time I got NES and Genesis, I remember. Yes, we are the boss now. Oh no, not that one. Okay, we have 1 life. So let's try to do this one. We must progress. That's about it. My life quest was at that time to do some manga, some comic books. Yeah, something bothers me. Sorry about that. It's just I don't. Maybe you're gonna see me better like this. Okay, so now we are at the first boss of that stream. So it's bees. So yeah, I got 1 bomb and 1 energy. So let's try the bomb. Yes, sir. We have an energy. So let's try to beat that boss. Like I said, it's the I just don't think about my energy. I need food. It's my energy. I just don't take it. So that's about it. I was finding Dragon Ball so interesting, and I just fell in love with the drawing style of Akira Toriyama. And after I wanted to read all of them. But it was in the I think we were in the 90s. We were in the 91. 1991, and I saw my first Dragon Ball. So yeah, that was at the. I go out with my my neighbor, who was keeping me outside. She bring me to the marché aux puces. How we say? She take me to the. How we say that? The flea market. Yeah, she bring me to the flea market, and there we have seen a lot of things, and she said, I give you $5. You can buy whatever you want. And there was nothing about at that price in that time. $5 was like about 10 or 15, but she gave me 5, and she said you can buy everything we want. And I think I saw the 5 first Dragon Ball tomes, but it was half of 1 tome of Dragon Ball. So we have the 1 and 2, and the half of the 3rd one in these first books. So with my $5, I think I have bought the 3 first Dragon Balls. That time it was a great deal, because to have 3 cartoon for $5, it's not all day you see that. So yeah, I remember that day. I must be at 7 years old. 1991, I found on the bottom of a shelf, on a bookshelf, they have magazines, and yeah, I was a little bit less tall, little bit I was little. I was not at my full length, my full tallness. I don't know how to say that, but yeah, I saw the manga, the books, and yeah, that was about it. I just buy them and just fell in love with the story, with the artwork of the mangaka Akira Toriyama, and after that, I just read it, Dragon Ball, and because they have the 5 books. I asked to learn. Her name was Lison, the madame who bring me to the flea market. Her name was Lison, and I asked Lison, please, can you buy the fourth and the 5 volume of Dragon Ball, please, Lison. I'm gonna go take your garbage out, because she asked me to take her garbage out for the money. So what I did, I just started to have a work for Lison, and taking back our garbages to the garbage place. So yeah, that was my first job, I think. But yes, I won my 4th and 5 books. All my 5 books of Dragon Ball was the beginning of a great story of Dragon Ball. Man, who don't like that? Dragon Ball is like, it's a Chinese legend about Goku. That's a Chinese legend, I think. And yeah, that was so cool, man. I didn't know nothing about Goku, the monkey guy with the legend of Buddha and everything. I didn't know nothing about that. But yeah, man, it was such a great pleasure. And that brings me to the subject of today, Life Quest. Life Quest is about that. It's about when I did my cartoon, my comic book. This last 2 weeks I've been there in that of doing my comic books. I just said to me, I must complete that as soon as possible. I want to do something. I want to do my life purpose. I want to do my life quest, and began to doing crazy. Begin to going crazy about it, and just want to fulfill one of my dreams of becoming a mangaka and doing some comic books. And I want to bring out something new to the table, because I was doing that each time of my life. I coming back to that drawings and making some cartoons and comic books. I think it's my life purpose. I think it's that. It's for that I'm there on the planet. It's to not to do as big as Dragon Ball, but maybe at my strength, because I'm not as good as Akira Toriyama, but I'm a good storytelling people. I'm a good story telling guy. And I think my story is good, but that's the point. I'm not the best at it. I know I can do better, so that's why I ask to some people, can you do it? Can you do a scenario so we can work together and try to do something good? So that's it, and that's about it. Let's try to do that, boss. So maybe if I go, I don't know. Ay. So I lost my life. So maybe that's what I think. I think I'm good to doing some manga, and maybe not as good to be a streamer. I don't know. Let me know in the chat if you think I'm a good streamer in English. I try to do my best to speak in English. Please, someone speak to me in the chat, please. I don't know even if someone is watching. That's it? Oh no, I lost my life again. My god. Let's try to do it that way. Let's try to not die. We must beat the bees. Ah yeah, I think it was beaten. I don't know how much we must beat, but yeah. Let's try to beat that. Ah no, it was my last life. My god, so let's try again. I don't know if it's my life purpose to do comic books, but it's the thing I like to do the most for me. And it's the thing I think I'm the best at. Even better than working for anyone. So when I'm doing that, my cartoon, my comic books, my artwork, it's my work, it's me. I'm doing it for me, and everyone can enjoy it. If you want, you can read it and you will enjoy it, what I do. So yeah, I think it's my production, it's me, it's my signature within the book, and I do it with my heart. I was inspired with bad and let's say bad situation in my life that I transposed to my story. And yeah, it's a little bit science fiction, but yeah, Kujin-X is like a representation of me at my best, because I don't look like more like him. But yeah, I just take my best moment of in my life physical form and put it in the cartoon, the comic books, and inspire some events of my life and transpose it to my comic books. That's what I did since the 2 last weeks. That was so cool, man. I just remember trying to get a story, begin to write it, the scenario, and after that making some sketchbooks, some sketch design. Sorry for the character confirmation burp. So yeah, I try to do my best to do that comic books, and I think I did a great work. So tomorrow I must go bring it to a place so we can make the copyrights. I don't know how to do for copyrights, but I'm going to bring it somewhere. They will scan it and doing something good with it. Maybe we can print it. I don't know. It's what I'm gonna do tomorrow. So yeah, I must read it first and just correct all the details. So it was a great adventure to me to do that comic book, and that's one I want to share to you. So that's about my life quest. When I was young, I found those Dragon Balls, and yeah, it all started there. It's there that all started. So yeah, feel free to share me in the comments or in the chat what you do think about the life quest. The life quest is all about doing our life purpose dans notre vie, notre raison de vivre, notre mission de vie. Life quest is about the mission of life. We all have a life quest, and we are all unique to do as we can do. And if you are listening to that stream, consider yourself lucky, because I did often some streams like this about life quest. It's in English, and it's always in with with that game that we do the life quest in English, and that's why I bring it back to the subject with that game. So when I was completing my comic book, I was listening to that first part, because that is the second part of that stream, so that's why I did it in English too, because I was listening to the live quest, the first stream of that game. It was in English too, and I bring it to the subject, and I was listening to that, and I was so I was thinking that was funny. Okay, let's do it. I have the power blade, the power blazer. So yeah, now we don't have more life, so I must did it with that life. Okay, we're gonna try to progress. I think it's with the power blaze, the power shot, the red boomerang, that we're gonna beat the bees. So yeah, let's try not to lose some health. And that's it. That's why I speak to you about my comic book, because that is what that stream made me think about. Remember me that I was a cartoon drawer before. Hey, that's a spider. Spider, man. There is a spider. My god. Sorry about that. There was a spider on my my right eye. So yeah, I just she is in the bed. She's not dead. So yeah, I was doing my life quest when I was doing my comic book. So that's why I'm talking about that, because that makes 2 weeks that I work on that comic book. It was a great cool and great moment, fancy. Oh my god, these bees are tough, man. Oh no, I wanted to take my life back. Oh, someone writing this text. Ah, it's on me a bot. So yeah, let's try to do it again. That stage is really tough, but it's the less difficult one. We have to do. So let's do it. Let's try to progress, and thank you to all of you who's watching. Please follow me on Twitch, and if you want, you can follow me on YouTube also at Ultra Gaming Quebec, Ultra Gaming Kujin-X in French on YouTube. So yeah, we are now trying to beat the game of Power Blazer, but yeah, it's so tough, man. Famicom games are really hard. I think it's better. It's more difficult than the American ones. Maybe it's for that they're not coming out in America. It was in Canada or in America. I never seen a Power Blazer cartridge or box or anything who's come close or not to that game. I never saw it before, since I tried it on my Beta Sierra system. And yeah, let's try to progress in the game. Yeah, now I'm gonna take the life here. One up. And try to progress in the in the game. I got. So yeah, let's try to beat that game. So I just realized that I forgot to do something for my channel. Sometimes I did a record during the live, so I can use that content on my other channels. So we're gonna do that. Okay. Ok, oh yeah, alright tout le monde. Ok, on est en anglais parce que je suis en train de faire une stream sur Twitch. Donc, ok, oh yeah, alright everyone, we are in English on Twitch. And we are playing Power Blazer, a really hard game on the Famicom system. just know that I'm not a professional of that game. That game is really tough, and maybe that we are gonna die often. So yeah, that's a little record of the stream that I did the 21st of July on the Ultra Gaming channel, Ultra Gaming live channel on Twitch. So yeah, if you want to follow me on Twitch, you are more than welcome to do it. And now I'm recording a small portion of the game. So yeah, it's been 1 hour since I started it live, and now I try to beat that level. So the boss there is it's a big bee. I don't know. So I don't know how to say that in English. It's a big bee. You're gonna see when we go there. So yeah, I try to talk about in the stream about life quest. Life quest is about that we all have a life purpose, and that life purpose is to doing what we are the most appropriate person to do our things. So if you are good, I don't know, in sports, maybe that you can do it in sports, like I don't know what sport you are doing the best, but maybe your life purpose is to be a player of that sport. If it's golf, to be a player of golf. If you are just doing some hockey, to be happy and share your passion about the hockey with your friends. Maybe it's doing some hockey with your friends and share your positive mindset to the others. I don't know if it's dance. Maybe you have to spread the dance mood to your community. That's maybe what your life purpose. I don't know what you are the best at, but yeah, that's about it. You are all good at something, and I was talking about me and the cartoon making comic books. So I just write comic books. It's Tylex, The Legend of Tylex. Tylex at the Old Lands, and it's completed. I just completed the 21st of July, and I don't know when it's coming out, but it's in French. It's a manga. Who in the books we talk about the comic books. Yeah, it's a cartoon. It's a comic books. It's a manga, and in that book we are talking about a guy who works his best to fulfill his life quest, and his life quest is to make a protection to the people he loves, and defeating some demons in his life. So yeah, that's about it for the story. That's what I can tell you about it. Oh man, what killed me? My god, so hard. You don't see the bees. The bees was the boss. So yeah, it's a roach. I would say that in English, I don't know. But now it's a big honeycomb that bees are feeding. In that level, that's the boss. You must beat up the bees and their honeycomb. And I don't know how to beat them, but I think we must have the power blade. So in power blades now we have the red boomerang. That's the power blazer. That's how we can be more powerful, and that's how I think we must beat the boss. And that is a recording for the session. Was gonna bring getting that will coming out at Ultra Gaming Quebec on the channel of YouTube. So yeah, that's why now I'm streaming on Twitch. So I record that part for the replay, so that will be in the replay, and also that will be a small portion of the game will be recorded, and we are now doing this. So yeah, it's about try to complete the game. So yeah, I did already 3 levels in the game. and I just used my password of the first replay. And yeah, that game is really hard, man. I tried my best to progress, but it's not easy. It's not as easy as it seems. The game is punishing me. The game is really hard, and I try to do my best not to die. Not gonna die tonight, but gonna progress in that freaking game, man. Fucking hard. That game is too hard. I said that how many times in the first stream, so yeah, let's try this again. Let's try that again. So now we have the bomb. I must go take the energy before the boss. So yeah, that's a really good game, but really hard, and I died almost 100 times in each level before completed one of them. So yeah, if we can beat the bees and their honeycombs, we're gonna progress in the live quest. I talk about live quest. It has a new channel on YouTube that you can go subscribe. It's in French, because I'm a French Quebecer, Canadian French. And we're gonna do our best to progress in that game during the stream. But if you want to know more about life quest, yeah, it's about life purpose that we all have, a life reason to live, a life passion. We all passionate about one thing. If it's the cars, maybe you have an idea to create a new car, I don't know, a new plane. You have always designed some ideas for a new game or a new sports or something. So yeah, that's the boss. So I think it's about that life quest. It's about creating something new, having good intentions for the others. And yeah, that's really tough. That boss is picking me off. Okay, we are the boss. Let's try to beat the boss. No, I got the power. I got a power, okay. Let's try to beat the boss. Let's try to get it full energy. Let's go. Let's beat. Okay, I think I beat. Oh no, not again. I'm trying to beat one in the combat at one time. But yeah, man, really hard. Really don't know how to beat that boss, man. Hi, man. Must beat the honeycomb. Don't know why it's not explode. I just want to make a. We must make explosion. We must beat one and come at a time, but I don't know why it don't break up. Let's try to beat that. Oh my god. Don't know how to beat them. Let's try to do it again. But now I don't have my bomb, I don't have my energy tank. So let's do it. Okay, after that I'm gonna take my break because I don't eat tonight. I'm gonna take a break of 20 minutes. How to beat that fucking bees. My god, man, so hard. That game is so hard, man, so difficult. Okay. So that's it for now. I'm gonna take a break of 20 minutes because I must eat, go to the toilet and wash my hands and go smoking a cigarette. So please feel free to follow us on Twitch. I'll be back in 20 minutes. Thank you to staying there. Hope you're having a good time. Let me know in the chat room. So yeah, peace tout le monde. À plus dans 20 minutes. Oh yeah. Oh yeah everyone, so we are back to the channel Ultra Gaming Live. I'm now playing a really tough game. It's Power Blazer. I try to progress in the game, but it's not so easy as it is in my head. So yeah, let's try to try another stage. So we continue the stream, so please enjoy and put a follow on that. We're gonna try to progress, and it's the second time we did it in English. So let's try to continue. So let's go. We can do it. I'm the best at it. I don't know so much people who play that game. Well, stage select. Let's try another one. That one is done. 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 So we have 3 stages from the first stream that are completed. Let's try to go further in that game. It's really tough. So as you can see, we have a 6 stage. The left side is done, and at the middle we have a big company. That is I think it's the company who yeah, the company who the guy of the game work for. So let's try that one. It's the one with the fire that I felt so many times in the fire. Let's try to go further in that game, and please feel free to follow us on Twitch. There is no as many spectator. There's no viewers. Too many viewers right now. Let's try to go further in the game. Hope you enjoy the quality, and hope the quality is there. Trying to do my best to progress in that game, but that game is really punishing me each time I try to progress. That's why I try to have a subject to a subject who matters me. A subject really important to me. Yes, I talk about the life quest subject. So yeah, I'm dying frequently in that stage 2. That's the stage really hard. The game is really tough, man. The game really punished me each time I tried to progress. But yeah, the subject is life quest. If you don't know much about it, please feel free to stay. I'm gonna talk. Let's talk about life quest. So I'm gonna explain what is life quest for me. It all started in a stream I did in French, but it was a stream which Sexy Candy come by and said she have a life mission, and make me think about that I also have a life mission, but I really don't know much about it. If I know what is my life mission, my life quest since the beginning, I don't give it as much as importance to talk about it. So yeah, I started a new YouTube channel about life quest, and that's about it. That's about my fights in the life, about because I'm a smoker of cigarettes, and it's always been difficult for me to quit, and I tried so many times and so many ways, with the patches, with the gums, with the gums and the patches to quit, and I tried also with the vapoteurs, the vape thing. So yeah, it was a time that the vape have some good flavor on it, and it was more appreciated by the smokers than now with all the restrictions. They just have closed a lot of vape shop. So yeah, I work at one vape shop, and he tell me yes, they're gonna remove the flavors of the vapes, because they think that makes the young people going to smoke a little earlier. And yes, he was really pessimist about it, and he was thinking, that was the boss of the vape shop, by the way. and he was telling me, yeah, people were just gonna quit the vape if we don't have a favor, we don't have a reason to exist on the market. And first I was thinking was wrong, but yeah, he also closed the door. It was the vape depot, and yeah, I admit I quit vapoting, vaporated. I quit vape. I quit the vape. Till then, they just removed the flavors, and yeah. But yeah, that was my first life quest, trying to quit smoking by the vape nation, the vape thing, the vape machine. And yes, it works. It works for 2 months. I quit for 2 months with the vaporated, the vape nation. So that in the game is where I died all the time. Yes, I must go, must run faster. Maybe we can run faster by pressing B. Let's try to run faster by pressing B. I don't think he run faster by pressing B. So how can we pass that that step? I don't know how. Let's try to do it one more time. Like I said, the game is really hard. Don't think I'm a loser because I cannot progress. It's not the first time I tried that level. So let's try to progress in the game. Hope you're having a good time. Let me know in the chat what you think of that stream. And I'm talking about the life quest, so yeah. That's a big subject, the phenomenon of life quest that I want to bring to my YouTube channel, but also in a more community. I want to bring the life quest because everyone, we all have a life quest, even if you don't know that you have one. You are born for a reason, and if you are watching this stream right now, you are from the first one to know that we have all have a life purpose, and maybe you it's to be the richer of your city, the richer of the world. Maybe it's to be the stronger at the gym. Maybe you want to be I don't know. It can be anything. It can be everything and anything. So it's really a mindset. So we are there for a reason, and we must accomplish that mission, and that's his life quest. That's all. That's all I want to say about that. And yeah, I think it's funny because we all have a reason to live, and let's try our best to progress in that game. It's not really the game, but yeah, I did my first stream in English about this, and I was listening to it when I was drawing my comic book sooner, and yeah, it made me think after I complete my comic books, I'm gonna do a stream about that game and talking again about the life quest. So that brings me there for right now. If you are listening to this, you are at the first place of the life quest phenomenon, and yes, that's a phenomenal journey to embrace our life quest. Oh my god, how do we jump further? I don't know how to do it. So let's try again. Maybe I will run longer on the platform, I don't know. But yeah, that's a Japanese game, so that's why it's really hard. I think the Japanese game are more difficult. And I think it's true for the NES generation, if I can say. So yeah, that was in the first, really first video games that Nintendo bring to the table. I think with the Famicom and the NES. So that one is not really known. Oh, I was on the second one. So yeah, after 1 second it just fell. Let's try again. So yeah, My life quest is not to complete that game, but if we can progress to it, doing one level, we are one step further to our life quest. So if I succeed to do one stage, it's a good thing. And if you want to follow me on Twitch, it's another step for the live quest and for Ultra Gaming Live on Twitch, because I only have 11 followers. So please feel free to hit the follow button and let's do it. Let's complete that stage. I don't know why it fell each time I try to jump over the platform. So yeah, let's do it. We can do it. We're as good as ever. My god, sorry for the confirmation burps. We are good. We can do it. I'm a good player. I can did it. I'm not a professional streamer, but each time I stream I try to improve my technique. I try to improve my sound. I try to improve my gameplay. So yeah, I can do it, man. I can jump over the platform and the 3 platforms. There are 3 of them. Let's try to run on them the more longer we can till the really end of the just before it fell down. It's a really tough game. I think it's more difficult in Japanese. So please let me know if you know that game, if the chat is good. Let me know in the chat if the quality is there, if it's fun to look, if you are interested by the live quest thing that I have announced till the beginning of that stream. So nobody just chat. I think no one listen, watching. So let's try to progress in the game. So maybe if I can progress in that game, the replay will be on Ultra Gaming Quebec on YouTube, that you can subscribe, because the first replay is there because I watched it before doing that. And if you want to know more about me and about my life quest and that coming book that I speak loud about, you can follow me on YouTube at Life Quest. The channel image on the first page, l'accueil, comment on dit, on the front image of the channel is that picture, and if you see that picture, it's the good life quest. But the image of the channel, it's, I think it's a tree who is falling down. Maybe I'm gonna put my face on the channel, I don't know. Maybe, but I try to doing some things on YouTube since Ultra Gaming Quebec, Kujin-X replay. It's my first channel on YouTube, so you can go look. Since 2012 I did some videos, but yeah, at that time I don't really improve my gameplay or the quality of my video. I did some personal things too on the channel Kujin-X replay, and if you want to see more about me, you can go Activité ++ Québec also on YouTube. But I lose the privilege to be on that channel too, so maybe I try to recover it back. Also on YouTube, Activité ++ Québec was a great summer. I did so great videos on that channel, and yeah, that was my favorite till I lose it. And after I did one channel, it's Ultra Gaming Quebec. That's the new name of the channel, and there you can see also really good tricks about gaming, but also at for technology. If you want to repair your USB connection with your cell phone, even if you have a USB charger, you can go look. If you don't charge your cell phone, you can go look that video. It helps to recharge your cell phone. And some people also thanked me for having doing that video. and I saved their phone with that video, so you can subscribe to the channel. Hope you are having a good time on that stream. And also Ultra Gaming Quebec, that's where that video, that replay is gonna go out after the stream, like in 2 weeks, I don't know, 2 or 3 weeks maybe. It's gonna be out on YouTube at Ultra Gaming Quebec. So let's try to progress in that game. Is Power Blazer, a Famicom game, really hard, Japanese game, NES game. So I die every time I try to progress in that level. Let's do it for once. Because now we have 3 levels that we must complete to go to the final level. But the game is really tough, really punishing me out, and try to have a good gameplay. That's why I bring out to the table of the subjects life quests. So know that if you are a human, you all have a life purpose, and if you don't know what is your life purpose, maybe watching life quests can help you. But that is a stream about life quests. So I'm talking in English, so I'm gonna explain to you in English. So welcome to the channel. Please feel free to follow me on Twitch. And now I'm gonna explain the life quest thing. So that's a phenomenon that I want to spread out with you. So if you're new to the channel, please follow me on Twitch. And now I'm gonna explain what is about life quest thing. So like I said, we all have a life purpose. We all have a reason to live. We're not there just to fulfill our boss intentions of having a lot of money. We are there to accomplish something greater, something you know you are good at, or maybe something you always have the dream to do. I don't know if it's be a runner, a car runner, a plane pilot. Maybe you have a passion about UFOs. Maybe I don't know what is your life purpose. Maybe for you it's different. I don't said I have a passion about UFOs and ETs and something like that. But maybe you are. Maybe you have a passion that you completely abandon, you have ceased to do your passion. And yeah, that's the thing. We all do love something when we are young. Me, it was the Egyptian thing with Indiana Jones, and I wanted to be an archaeologist and learn the codes of the hieroglyphs. And yeah, I wanted to know all the codes. Sometimes I wanted to be a programmer. Another time I wanted to be a dancer, a professional dancer. And each time of my life I have a life purpose. And it was I did some comic books. So yeah, I'm going straight to the idea. I don't know if you like doing something more. Maybe you it's the dance, maybe you it's the writing music, composing music, playing music. Music is really good art, but really are few who are the ones like us who did some music who succeed like in that. So yeah, I'm listening to a musician. She's on YouTube. I don't remember her name. Maybe the next time I'm gonna look for her name, because she's doing keyboards and she's doing medleys of Mega Man, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Street Fighter. She's really good, and that made me smile each time I saw her doing a performance, because she's really great. She's like a virtuoso, and I think his life quest is to bring more people to the music thing on YouTube. I don't know. That's only her I watch playing keyboards, because she's doing medley, and she takes the songs of my favorite games and she did also our composition. So yeah, that's about her. She did great music. She have a life quest of teaching some progressive patterns to the community, and I don't know what she do, but she's really good at her composition too. It's not really my thing, but I really appreciate when she doing something new, and when she did a great cover. I'm the first to put a like. Oh yeah, I put a like and follow her since then, and you can go watch her. I don't know if you know her name, but she have a good life quest. I think that's our life quest is to teach the music and perform new titles and new pattern of music that only her know about, because she is a great music composer. And yeah, I'm more proud to listen to her than watching every of my old videos. But I think she know about life quest. If we can ask her, "Hey, do you have heard of your life quest?" I think she's gonna said, "I'm in the music since I'm 2, and my life quest is about the music." Maybe she's gonna tell us that. I don't know her. Maybe she's in completely another thing. Maybe she want to have her music edition house music. I don't know what she's about. Let's try another stage. So yeah, so that game is really hard, man. It's really hard. That pissing me off. But yeah, Life Quest is about the thing we are doing the best, and hope that she never quit music, because she's a really good one. And my life quest, I think it's about doing some cartoons, some manga, because the last week, 2 weeks, I put all of my energy and my time on doing one album of the Kujin-X legend, who's complete till yesterday, the 21st of July. Now we're at the 22, and yeah, man. Sometimes I'm like, why I'm doing this? Each time I did that, nobody wants to read it, my manga, or one or two friends read it, and it finished in a box on the dress room. So yeah, now I did it for a reason. I want to go take my copyright. I want to do something with my talent, because it's really my big force is about doing some cartoons, some draws. So yeah, I'm good at it, and I have plenty of story to do again. But now that I lost all my almost 30 manga, completely different personage and stories that I did, all lost. So yeah, I'm coming back from the street in 26, and it's my first comic book that I did from scratch. So yeah, just getting back. I just have a little bit of money just to buy myself some I would say that, some blank paper, and I had already have my pencil to do my sketch, to do my manga, to do it clean with the anchor. I don't know how to say that with my pen, the pilot pen. It's a pen who cost me about $10, or maybe a little more, maybe around $10, but I never used it since then. So I did 35 pages of comic books, and yes, I'm really proud of it, and I want to share it with the world by selling those books. So yeah, I put all my energy to this because I think it's my life purpose. I think I'm there to share a story, to share an idea, and to show you, to prove to you that I believe in the life quest, because when I started to tell myself, yeah, it's my life quest, I must do the art book, I must do my comic book, I must work on it. So I began to say to one of my friends, saying to him, tonight, and I cannot chill tonight. He said, why? Because I said to him, I'm tired. And he said, why do you don't want to chill tonight? We chilling all days. That's the way, we must chill. Let's go chill. And I said to him, no man, we're not gonna chill. I have something to do, and I'm tired to do all the same thing again and again and again. Like in that game, I'm dying again and again, and I don't give up. So yes, that's what I'm telling to me. So I think about that story, I put it on paper. After I tried to decompose this story in small portions for knowing what is going on each pages. So yeah, I do a storytelling storyboard thing with the scenario, and after that when I was doing this, I also make my first sketch of the perso, the character that I use in my comic book, so I can have an idea of what to do when I started. And after I just buy myself a line subject book at the Dollarama, because I didn't found a Canada book. It's less quality, and it's good for doing the sketches before doing the clean version. So yeah, I put a lot of energy, a lot of work. I'm going to take all it takes me the ruler to doing the squares and all this to put my draw in the squares, and putting a lot of efforts and work doing the cases, doing the sketches, doing the story, writing the story, make it a storyboard. After that, I read a storyboard. After I began the sketch one to have something to begin work. I just begin the work, and after I think it was I did 7 pages of the sketch just before starting doing the cases. And after I did the case, like I put it in the sketchbook, I started the clean version of it. En français on dit un propre, j'ai commencé le propre après. Yeah, so I did a big work. So now it's the first time I'm there. My god. So big work. That game is really hard. So that was I was doing in the last 2 weeks. Put all my energy, all my efforts, doing my comic book, and yeah, now just completed yesterday. Really proud. Don't have read it yet. I'm gonna read it after that stream. So yeah, I'm really excited. That's why I'm talking about life quest. I think when you know what is your life purpose, when you have a good idea of your life mission in life quest, I think life quest is a good motivation to doing what you have to do, to doing what you are doing the best. And for you, I think it's a good mindset to have, to know that you are not here by a mistake, you're not there by a magical phenomenon. We are there to accomplish something greater. And me, even if it's just a book, that book is gonna have a story. You have a story, you have a message to spread. So yeah, I think life quest really helped me out. And when I was completed it, I was watching the first stream of that game. That's what I want to do after doing my corrective and finalizing my sketchbook, my comic book, sorry. was telling me, yeah, I'm gonna do the second part of the live quest stream about that game, Power Blazer, and I'm gonna do it again in English. So that's the story about that stream. That's why I'm doing that game tonight, and I think we're gonna succeed to progress a little more in that level. Yes, we have a checkpoint there. Now I know how to do the level, so let's do it. We can go further, we can do it. I'm not a worse player than the other time. I'm just started to know the game better. So let's do it. Let's progress in that game. That's really a good progression. I'm in fire. Let's do it. So it's the first time on Ultra Gaming Live. Please feel free to follow me on the channel. Please feel free to write something in the chat. I don't know. Nobody write something again. But yeah. So now, okay. Now I'm gonna try again to go further in that level. And after that shot, I'm gonna take my. I think it's my already my fourth pause. Because I'm a smoker and I want to smoke outside of the stream. So yeah, feel free to comment on the replay of that on YouTube. You can see the first part of it. It's at Ultra Gaming Quebec. And you can subscribe to the channel if you are new. Please let me know in the chat that you will do. And yeah, welcome to Twitch. We are now doing this live. And if you are live, you are more than welcome to follow me on Twitch. Hope you have a good time. Let me know in the chat if you follow me. And if the quality is there, let me know. I think maybe the sound is too loud of the game. So yeah, I'm gonna bring it down a little bit. So that's about my message for Ultra Gaming Quebec. So I'm trying to do my best to be in a positive mindset, to never let myself down by the others. If someone tries to bring me down, I clearly make him understand that I'm not there to be judged. I'm not there to judge someone. I'm there to do my thing, to progress in the gaming, to have a positive mindset, to progress in the games that I play, and to have to bring a message. So if someone asks me, why do you do a stream of your games? Nobody watch, don't wonder why. And I respond, yeah, it's because I want to do something of my gameplay. I want to spread a message of my gameplay. I want to show the people that I'm there for them, to make them know that we are there for a reason. So if I can just pass a message for 1 or 2 person with that stream, with that replay, my quest is that it's to bring that message to the most people as I can. And if you understand what I mean, just share it with your friends that you are now on your life quest and you want to fulfill your life purpose. That's it, that's all. It's not really complicated. It's just I want to do something of my time. I know I'm not there forever, and be like if I'm there, I want to spread the message. Because if I'm not there to spread it, who gonna? And if you don't know about the life quest, you're not gonna know much more tomorrow. So now, if you are listening to the Ultra Gaming Live Quest episode right now, you are lucky to hear that, because I think you are a good person to do your live quest. And join us also on YouTube at Live Quest. The channel is about that, but it's in French. But you can follow me on YouTube at Live Quest. And yeah, I'm talking about the good things and the bad things the life bring to the table, but never let you down. You must be positive, and that's my message. I try to be positive always, and each time I wake up in the morning, when I wake up, or in the every time I sleep well, I try to grow, bringing something to the table, to I don't know if I'm doing well. Let me know in the chat or in the commentaries on YouTube Ultra Gaming Quebec. That will be there in August. That video will be there in the month of August. So yeah, I accomplished one of my life quests. I did a comic book. Okay, it's only 33 pages long, but we saw the evolution of the person, the character. The characters are really well done. It's not perfect, but never said that I'm gonna do a perfect manga. But I'm on my way to do something better for the next time. But also really proud of doing something good for me and for my community of Life Quest. And I'm sharing you that message because the idea to have a mission is thinking that my mission was to doing some cartoon comic books. That was my thing. So yeah, that's my life quest. So yeah, everyone, I'm gonna take another break. So coming back right here in 15 minutes. I think we're gonna succeed to do 1 or 2 levels. As I see, I can go further. But let's do it in 15 minutes. And now I'm taking my third or fourth break already. So stay there, everyone, and we're gonna go live. Coming back to the live in 15 minutes. Thank you to follow me on Twitch. Please feel free to share your mind. Okay, oh yeah, alright everyone, let's continue that gameplay of Power Blazer, a Japanese game on the Famicom, who is really difficult, but let's try to progress in the game. So yeah. Oh, sorry, I just coughed. Okay, so let's continue that gameplay. We are now live on Twitch, so yeah, I'm putting the record button to doing an extra video for the YouTube channel Ultra Gaming Quebec that you can also subscribe. If you are watching me on Twitch, please follow me on Twitch and let's try to progress in that game. The subject of the stream tonight is Life Quest, so yeah, we continue the game that started in English. So yeah, let's continue the game, the stream, the gameplay. So yeah, alright, let's go, on y va. Okay, oh yeah, alright, let's go. So let's continue that level. I think I got the technical way to do it. So in that gameplay, yes, in that gameplay, in that video, because I'm recording a video on the side for Ultra Gaming Quebec, my channel on YouTube. So yeah, I'm gonna talk about Life Quest. It's a project, it's an ambitious project of doing something greater of my life than just waiting my paychecks and started slowly to die because I'm not rich and cannot live a greater life with that money, so I can just survive. So yes, now we're gonna try to do something greater than just survive. We're gonna progress in that game, but also spread the message of the life quest phenomenon. So yeah, life quest is also a channel on YouTube that I put last month the first videos. So if you are watching the stream, you can go look at YouTube at life quest. It's a tree, broken tree with of the lightning who broke a tree. Yes, so the tree's down. And yes, we're gonna progress in the gameplay of Power Blazer, a game really hard, really tough game on the Famicom. So I think the Japanese games are really difficult. So yeah, let's do it. We can do it. We are good as ever, and that's also the message. We are good as always. One of the message of Life Quest. So we're not a worse person than yesterday. We are always good in what we are good at. I don't know if you are like me, some kind of artist. So yeah, I'm doing some comic books. These last 2 weeks, I make big time of doing my comic book. So yeah, I just finished it yesterday. And yes, I'm gonna speak loud about it because I want this time to editing my comic book, so everyone can buy it on the maybe on the Google Play Store book, or maybe on the shelves of a library of somewhere to book when you can buy your books. I don't know. So yeah, that's it. That's pretty much it for the announce of my comic book. The title of the comic book is Kuten-x, The Legend of Kuten-x. It's about a little man who is fighting against the demons. Don't know why, but he must fight against the demons to help his friends to not being attacked by the demons, and we don't know why. But it's it's his life quest to him to protect the world against the bad evil demons. So that's about the Legend of Kuten-x, who's just complete the draws and do it clean. And now I'm gonna read it after that stream. So yeah, now I'm recording that gameplay so I can talk to you about it. So I think it's my life quest to do some cartoons. Like I said before in the stream, when I was younger, my neighbor Lison bring me to the marketplace, the flea market, and I saw the first books of my life that gonna change my life. It was Dragon Ball. It was the tiny ones, not the big tomes, but it was the little half of one tome. But they had the 5 first volume of Dragon Ball. And when I was younger, I didn't know nothing about it. I just saw the books on the shelf, on the bottom shelf of a library on the flea market. So not everyone is gonna buy that, but the kids watch it, saw that, like me, it just must. I think they have buy those books too, because it wasn't. I never heard of it before, so I buy that for 5 books, and I bring that home. I bring the 3 of them first, and bring them home. I read it straight in a row, the 3 volume. It's 1.5 of the real Dragon Ball tome. So yeah, long story short, I read the 3 books, and I was hungry. I wanted to know more about these books, more about Dragon Ball, more about Dragon Balls, but also more about the manga. I didn't know much about it. So yeah, so I just tried to to get the two other books that missed, because these books was $1.50 each. and I only got $5 the first time I go there with Lison. She was my babysitter at the time, and she bring me to the marketplace, the flea market, Saint Martin at Laval. It was in the 1990s. Yeah, it was in 1991, I think it was that year. So yeah, I was playing at my Sega Genesis, but one day of the weekend, Lison, my babysitter, bring me to the flea market, and I saw those books of Dragon Ball who changed my life. It really changed my life. Since I have read those 5 books, because after buying the 3s, I asked Lison to bring me back the 2 others, and she go where I was telling her where to find the 2 others, because she cannot bring me twice. But I wasn't home. I was at my father's place the next week, so Lison go alone to take me the 2 other books. That thank you, Lison. I don't think she's alive again. But thank you, Lison, to having bring me to the marketplace. If it was not of you, maybe I was not talking about that in that video or in that stream. My God. So yeah, thanks to Lison, I have started to look for Dragon Balls and mangas and Japanese stuff. So I did not know back then. I don't think I know that the video games was from Japan. Like this one is only for Japan game. But I didn't know about the books, the comic books and comics, the cartoons. I don't know much about the manga. I don't know much about it because it was new. The video game was new, and it was another world for me because I was young. I was at the grade of 5 or 6 at the primary school, and just found that book, that comic book, that cartoon Dragon Ball changed my life. And I was already drawing some sketch of Ninja Turtles, some sketch of Mega Man, so I was really in the Japanese thing, but I didn't know much about Dragon Ball. It was my first time. So after I've read my first Dragon Ball, I know I died a lot in that game, but after I've read the first Dragon Balls, I know what was my life purpose. I wanted to do something like that, but not the same thing as Dragon Ball. I really know from that time that it was a style, and it was the artwork of Akira Toriyama, and I know that only him can do as well as he does, and I just try to doing something like that, but not something as that. I'm gonna explain. I know that it was the best at his for his talent. In his style, he was his best at this style of character design, and he was the best at writing the story of Dragon Ball. It was his thing, and I never tried to beat him in that. So I tried to inspire myself of his work, but not to copy his work. So sometimes I try to make a draw of Gohan, or maybe of Goku or Lunch. I really like Lunch, the woman Lunch. In Dragon Ball was one of my favorite character of the first volumes that I got. A really good woman designer, Akira Toriyama, and really inspires me of doing so. So I did a copy of Lunch, but I cannot copy an image who is 1 inch tall, like 2 centimeters tall, and bring it full size of a page for the lunch face that I did. And I did that. I did a full face of lunch on a paper, but the paper is like this, but the image on the cartoon was about 1 inch, 1 inch of large, 2 inch large by 2 inch large. I don't know, but I just copy lunch perfectly. And after that, I said to me, yes, I can draw like Akira Toriyama, but I don't want to copy his style. I want to do my own style of character design. So I just keep drawings, keep doing my things. I began to do my storyboard. I began to do my cartoons, my comic books, my characters, and that's how I started to do some manga. At the beginning, it wasn't it wasn't good at all, but it was something. It was I remember I did a Mega Man like clone manga with another guy who's like called Mega Dude. I think that was his name, Mega Dude. So I inspired myself of a vinyl. I found a vinyl of a Styx album. I think that's what I found. A Styx album. Okay, let's try not to die there. Oh my god. Directly on it. So yeah, I tried to, I found a Styx album of Genesis, Styx, I don't know which group, but it was Mr. Roboto, and I found these vinyls, disc, music disc vinyls, and the face of the Styx character is like, it was like, it was looking like Mr. Roboto was like a Rocketeer, another character in video games, and I think they have made some movies of Rocketeer. I don't know what is it, but anyways, the Styx album inspires me for my Mega Dude character, so I did I inspired myself for the story of Mega Man like I was imagining that as a kid. So that's what I did. I just I take the picture of the vinyl, Mr. Roboto, Styx, and try to do it in my draw, so I can have a face to my character, to my hero. The Mega Dude is like Styx and Mega Man, and he can when he fight the other guys, it was like Mega Man, but they have corns. They have corns on their side of the head, and you can take that idea if you want to do a comic books. I don't really mind. But when he beat the guy of the right corn head, red corn on his head, the Mega Dude take back the corn and was more powerful. That's like in Mega Man. So that was the idea of my first attempt to do a manga, so a cartoon from scratch, and I complete the manga. Mega Dude is just fight, I think 6 or 8 other characters, robots, and after he beats the evil doctor. I don't remember the name of the evil doctor, but it was a guy with a mustache, and yeah, it was really funny. I remember all the days, raining days, and the nights after school. I just want to go back to my draw, play some Mega Man 4, I think I was playing, and I just continue to buy some video games and just doing some sketchbooks about my cartoons and my comic books when I was young. So that was really inspiring for me, Mega Man. and 6 Dr. Roboto, Mr. Roboto. That was really cool, and really enjoy that time of my childhood. Yeah, that's where I wanted to do some comic books, and that's where I practice to make that fit in the squares. I just take a paper and make 6 squares, and make me evolve my characters. So yeah, I have one Mega Dude. I don't know where it where it is right now, because I lost all my comic books. All this was in a big box that I bring somewhere, and I don't know who found it, but the girl said she don't know where it is right now. So yeah, so that's about it for, oh my god, let's take that, because I don't have a life more. So yeah, let's try to progress, never getting as close to the end of that level, so I don't have much life. So that's for it about my life quest. Was I think for the most past years of my life, the more youngest time I remember was that I was drawing some Ninja Turtles, but never tried to do a comic book of Ninja Turtles. It's sad because I have the talent to do it. Maybe I can do an episode of Ninja Turtles. I don't know where it gonna brings me, but maybe one day. And yeah, before that, doing Mega Dude, I have did Mega Man. It was my first attempt to do a manga. It was for Mega Man. Oh man, we're dead to the bus, but we have progressed till then. I'm gonna try again. So yeah, that's why when I started to talk about sorry, confirmation burp. When I started to talk about the live quest, I was playing Mega Man X6 on the PlayStation 1. So yeah, it brings me back to my old memories. And I was talking to 60 Candy, who is my wife on Twitch. But right now we're divorcing. So yeah, really sad story. But she was talking to me about her life quest. Who she said it was a mission de vie, life mission. So I asked her what are you doing by that, and she said what she wants to accomplish in her life for the future and for the good of for her good and the good of the people that she wants to help. And that was the light. That was the light. When she said that, I said, hey, you got something there. We can do all our life mission. We all have a life mission. That is life quest. And that brings me back to Mega Man X6. And what was I playing Mega Man X6? Sorry, I was remember my old days, my first attempt to that game, and it was really a tough game, but we completed it on Twitch. So it's the replay are on Ultra Gaming Kujin-X. It's in French, and if you want to heard about the first attempt of Life Quest, that is in these streams. In there's replays. Call it Ultra Gameplay Mega Man X6 with Kujin-X. So you can find it on the channel YouTube Ultra Gaming Kujin-X. But hey, that's where it all started about the Life Quest. And now Life Quest have his own channel, and in that channel I talk a lot about my manga that I did, and you can see a little shorts of my sketch at Ultra Gaming Kujin-X and in a Live Quest YouTube channel. And I did 1 or 2 shorts or 2 videos that I start to to make a recording of me drawing the sketch, the storyboard. I explain how to do from scratch a comic book. So yeah, I think it's my life quest. Maybe not to make everyone doing manga, but if you want to do some comic books, go feel free to go take a look at Ultra Gaming Kujin-X and Ultra Gaming Quebec. They have the replay of the Power Blazer, and the first replay of Power Blazer talks about the life quest, but it's more in Ultra Gaming Kujin-X and Ultra Life Quest channels that you're gonna see the full potential of my manga evolution. And I try to explain in some videos how I did. So I record me drawings, the case, the squares. I make a video where I explain me writing the storyboard, that we must start with a story, and after doing some sketch of the characters, we can start the sketch of the comic book. So yeah, that's about what I tried to share today for this episode. Oh my god, so hard that game. So that's what I try to share, like in this message. It's the first time I speak about that in English, so maybe my English is not really great, but I don't think it's worse than other ones. But yes, I'm doing some draws of Mega Man, and yeah. Now all these creations are lost in somewhere in that town where I am right now, because I just dropped it to a journalist who I think was there to help me, but she said she never found the boxes. She never found the box I let for her. So really a bad mistake for me for letting that there. All my work still, I was at my youngest age, lost in a box for I don't know how much time, but maybe someone found that. Nothing is that in that is copyrighted, so very big collection of artworks. In all my imagination since I was I think 3 or 4 years old, all my creations are in that box. So if you found that box, I was more I think I cannot believe how I felt if I found that box again after all these years, because it's already been 10 years I think since I dropped that box of my sketchbooks, my comic books, my manga, my creation, my babies, all that time put at work on a chair, drawings, writing ideas, writing sketch, design, faire du dessin. All these hours lost, but same thing I don't lost. It's my passion for the creation of comic books. It's my passion for the Japanese artworks. It's my passion for the woman, like lunch. I always love watching women. That's my reason to live. I'm a man. I know I'm not perfect, but hey, it's better watch women than watching men. If you are a man, I think it's my life quest to be in love. Each time I saw a new woman, I fell in love. It's like this, and my wife is not happy about it, but we're not together right now, so I can say what I want. But yeah, I think it was a good thing for me, the marriage. But I'm not the only one to blame in that story. But that is another subject. For right now, I'm talking about the love of making some drawings and some storyboards, writing stories, and I just did that for the last 2 weeks. Put it all my energy since I clash in sleeping. So sometimes I did. One day, it was 4 days ago. I wake up at 11. Started to make some drawings for the clean version of my comic book, and I just clash at 12 at dinner time the other day. So wake up at 11 o'clock, go to work, just making some draw till I clashed, and that's how I did it, because I don't know how much time I have without working, without being in the street again, because soon I'm gonna maybe I'm gonna be in the street. I don't know how much time I got to have this room. Maybe it's my last month, I don't know, but hey, if it's my last month on earth, at least I'm doing something good. I have accomplished my life quest of doing one comic book, and now my life quest is to editing that book, to make you know that I don't quit, even if I have lost all my creations, if I've lost all my draws since then. So yeah, never give up on your dreams. That's it for Ultra Gaming Quebec. So yeah, it's not easy. All days I try to focus and be proud of who I am. My god, died again. So yeah, I just keep faith in my project, keep faith in life, keep faith in the positive, in the God, and the universe is there to follow us in that, and never give up. That's what I'm telling me when I was trying to do my work of my comic book. I said each minute I pass awake doing these draws, each time I do a page, I make a step to accomplish my life purpose with living for my comic books, making sales. If I don't have nothing to show, I have nothing to sell. It's not with my streams that I'm gonna be rich. It's not with my YouTube channel. For now, I must have a product. The best I can do is doing my comic books. That's what I'm doing the best. That's what I'm born to do. And if I can pick up copyright of this and make it edition, make it editing that comic book, I will be rich, man. Someday I'm gonna be rich, because I'm not gonna quit after that. The day I will edit and print the first book of that comic book, the Legend of Tilex, at the Old Lands. That day, I'm starting the second episode of Tilex, the Legend of Tilex, the volume 2. So yeah, I read a story about. I was thinking it was going to be a book of 200 pages, to do like a Dragon Ball tome, like in volume, but I only did 33 pages with my story, and that was the first episode, I think, of five volume. So yeah, I wanted to do 40 pages for that, but I think finally it's in two episodes that the story is written for. So maybe if we were lucky, maybe the second episode will be again 33 pages. So if I want to do 6 episodes to make almost 200 pages. I have to work 6 times that. So if I can do it in 2 weeks, and I have 5 volumes to do, 2 weeks, 5, 2 for by 5, it's make me maybe 10 weeks. 10 weeks is about 2 months and a half, and I give myself I was giving myself 2 months. I think I began the 7th of July, and I said in my video of Life Quest that I want to have completed my 200 pages in the 7th of September. So yeah, I got a lot of work to do. I don't know, but we don't have 10 weeks till then. So yeah, I must work harder. But now I have a method. Now I have a technique. Now I know that if I don't sleep, I'm less productive for the last hours than I'm awake. So maybe in 3 weeks I can do the second episode, second volume. But yeah, I will try to copyright the first one and put it in publishing. I don't know how to do, but I have an idea. I'm gonna try tomorrow, but I said tomorrow, but it's today. I must sleep before 2 o'clock. 2 o'clock tomorrow. In the afternoon I must go somewhere to present my work and ask them if they can help me for the editing, maybe for the scan, because I don't have any more scanner. So I must scan my work. I know a place they can scan it for me. But yeah, it's really stressful for me. But yes, I think I can do something with my work, and I'm gonna do all my best to do it like I did in that game. So yeah, now I can go further than the cranes in the level, but I don't know where I die all the time. Let's try not to die. Not gonna die tonight. So yeah, that's about it for my recording for Gaming Quebec. I hope you understand what I mean by life quest. And I said for me my life quest was to do some creation of comic books. Maybe it was not clear when I first tried to explain it. But yeah, if you have a goal in life, that's your life quest. You must do what you can to accomplish that goal, and that's the message. That's what I try to share to you when I said I don't know how much time I'm here, so I must accomplish my life quest by doing at least one episode of my tome of the Legend of Kuten-x. I think I accomplished a little chapter in my life quest by doing and complete 30 fucking 3 pages of the Kuten-x Legend. That's where I go the most further in that stage. So yeah. Alright everyone, that's all I had for this episode of Ultra Gaming Live at the recording, and I'm gonna take a break on the live. So yeah, put a like on the video, share and subscribe to the channel, and please leave comments. Feel free to leave your comments in the channel, and I'm going back to the live stream. Thank you. Okay, well, yeah, alright everyone, we're gonna do one more pause, and after that I'm gonna leave that there. So I don't know if someone is watching that stream, so yeah, I'm gonna try my best to speak in English to give you quality. Hope you have a good time. Let me know in the chat if you follow me. Thank you, and feel free to subscribe to the channel. Sometimes I'm gonna do some streams, but it's in French normally. But that game I do it the first time in English, so I'm coming back to it in English because of all the thing I explained in the chat. So now I'm gonna take a fifth pause and try to complete that level after that. So please feel free to stay there, and welcome to Retro Gaming Live. So I'm coming back in 10 to 15 minutes. Thank you everyone. Ok, oh yeah, alright, tout le monde, on continue la live stream de Power Blazer. Oh, c'est chaud là. Ok, oh yeah, alright everyone, we continue the live, the streaming of Power Blazer on Ultra Gaming Live tonight. It's in English, so that's why I missed this, I made the mistake. So yeah, for the last gameplay of hour, maybe an half an hour, I'm gonna put a record of the gameplay. It's gonna change nothing for you, but it's for the channel of Live Quest. So I'm gonna share that stream, that recording part of the gameplay for the Live Quest channel on YouTube. So yes, you can go follow the Live Quest channel if you want, and you can also follow me on Twitch and YouTube, Ultra Gaming Quebec, Ultra Gaming Kujin-X. So let's go, let's continue. So yeah, it's gonna be in English again. So the game is Power Blazer, so let's record. So I'm gonna record this in English, so let's go. Oh yes, what's up everyone of Live Quest? This is a gameplay of the stream of Power Blazer, an S game on the Famicom, and we're gonna try another stage. We're gonna try to pass that stage. So let's go. It's a little recording between the stream of Live Quest for Live Quest channel. So it's gonna be the only one on the channel of gaming. So yeah, why I put a video of gaming on the Live Quest? Just because I'm a gamer and I stream on Twitch, and now I know how to record when I did some streams. So yeah, I'm now streaming at Ultra Gaming Live on Twitch, and this is the recording for Live Quest. Why? You're gonna say why it's in English and why it's on the channel of Live Quest. Well, I'm gonna answer to you right away. It's because I got the idea of Live Quest on a stream with I did with the game Mega Man X6. I was chatting with SexyKenty69, who was a follower. She is a follower on Twitch, and I want to spread it was her idea about the live mission that she was talking, but it was in French. So yes, she brings that idea on the channel on Twitch. So now I'm streaming in English because I did a video about that game Power Blazer in English, and I was talking about the live quest thing on that first gameplay, first stream on Twitch, but now it's on YouTube at Ultra Gaming Quebec. And yes, I'm gonna talk about the live quest idea bringing in by SexyKenty69 that you can follow on Twitch. Well, it's a long story short. What is live quest? Well, live quest is an idea bringing back from SexyKenty69, and she said that she wants to accomplish is a life mission, and our life mission is to abolish the pimping. I don't know how to say that in English, but the pimps. She wants to make an end to this, and aware the young ladies that not working for a pimp is not a good thing. So that is her idea. She brings to the subject on a stream on Ultra Gaming Live on Twitch, and it gave me the idea of doing a channel on YouTube, but it's in French. My channel is are always in French, but yeah, this is how she bring me to think about me having a live quest. So yeah, in live quest, my life quest for me, my mission in life is to bring that idea of having a life with a mission to accomplish something greater that we think we cannot accomplish, or maybe we know we can accomplish that thing, but it's really like a dream or a big commitment we have to do. So yeah, like her to eradicate that thing, that kind of working of the pimps. It's really a hard thing to do for her, and I think she have a lot of work to do if she wants to succeed. So that's her life quest. That's her mission in life, to fulfill her dream. It's to make an end to this thing, and I don't think it's a bad dream, but it will be hard for her. So my life quest, me, it's to share to you that you can have a life quest too, and it can help you to fulfill your dream or accomplish your objective more quicker if you have the motivation to do so. So yeah, that's about what I have to say for that video. And now we're trying to complete that level in that game. So that game is really hard. For Ultra Gaming Live on stream, we are now live on Twitch, but it will be in rediffusion. The complete stream will be in rediffusion at Ultra Gaming Quebec. The name will be Ultra Gamer X Ultra Gameplay Replay of Twitch Power Blazer, second part. So that's gonna be the full rediffusion on YouTube. I got dead again. Maybe if I did the bomb, because we have a bomb. Maybe if I do the bomb at that place, we're gonna go to the boss and beat that level. So yeah, that's the last part of the stream that we are doing right now, and I'm recording for explain to you live quest, what it's all about. So it's a channel on YouTube, but it's more than that. It's me bringing the message to have a life mission, to accomplish something greater, something we know we are good at, and maybe we lose interest or lose faith in accomplish our life quest because of whatever reason. Someone discourages, someone make you think you're not good enough. But let me tell you one thing. If you heard that video, if you heard that message, you're not a worse person than yesterday. You are as good as you were in the beginning of your life. Accomplish what you can to be getting better at what you do. So whatever you do, if you doing painting, if you're doing a dance, if you're doing any kind of work and you are good at it, but someone tell you, there's no money to have in that direction, maybe you have lost interest in your life purpose, and maybe you are discouraged and you are thinking of suicide sometimes. But hey, let me tell you, you're good enough. You're good enough. You'll always be good enough. You are beautiful enough to do. You're not an ugly person. You're not. You have good intentions. You are not a bad person, and you can fulfill your dream. You can do your life purpose. You have all the talents you need. You have all the forces to accomplish the thing you want to do, to accomplish. You have a life mission. That is life quest. That is the message of life quest. Sometimes people tries to bring me down, to make me think that I'm doing that for nothing. But if I can motivate you to going back to what you have loved to do, the best. I don't know if you are a dancer. I don't mind if you are the best at your sports, but nobody cares. Like people making laugh at you. Let's say that you have a passion of maybe it's collecting toys, and everybody laughs at you because you're loving the ponytails, the how we say that the My Little Pony thing. You like that, and you want to have all the collection, and someone laughing at you because you are loving My Little Pony. But hey, if it's that what's bring you joy, I have a girlfriend who like My Little Pony. If it's that will give you joy, why stop loving My Little Pony? Why stop collecting that small toys who don't do nothing bad to other person? That's what you like. Go for that. If it's your dream to have the complete collection of one kind of toy, or maybe it was a card of Pokemon. You want to have 500 cards of Pokemon. Let's start tomorrow. Let's continue what you have quit doing because the other person was telling you it was bad, it was not good for you. If that brings you joy, it's for you. And I think it's positive to doing things that we love, and that is the message of Life Quest. Do what you like to doing. Me, if I like to play video games, it's my problem. I think I'm not a bad person because I play video games. I know I must go to work. I must find a work. I must accomplish hours of work to have a good reputation, or maybe people tell you stop going to that place. You never find someone interesting, or maybe stop doing that thing. It never brings you where you want to be. And maybe it's true. Maybe if I'm losing my time, but if I can reach someone, please let me know in the comments on Life Quest. I don't know if someone gonna watch it, but hey, you're feel free to love Pokemon, My Little Pony, or maybe I don't know, Barbies, and you're a guy you like Barbies, and so what? You can love Barbies, man. So do I. So do I, man. When I was a small boy, I have my Barbie, my aunt have buy me a Barbie, and yes, I was more than happy to have her naked sometimes. I'm telling you. Let's try to beat that boss, man. So that's what the message is for that gaming. And I want to say to you, you're not worse than yesterday. If you have a life purpose, you want to share to us what you want to do, let me know in the comments or in the stream, because we're not live when I tell you that. Please feel free to share in the comments or in the chat. Nobody listen the streams, but it's okay. Maybe someone is gonna watch it later and comment later. But yes, that recording that you are right now on Live Quest channel on YouTube, I don't do often some video in English. I'm a French guy, so I tried my best to speak in English to share the idea. But yeah, that's it. Don't stop doing what you love. You are good enough, you are beautiful enough, and you are strong enough to do it. If it's not you who's gonna continue that collection of Pokemon, if it's not you who's gonna buy yourself a Barbie, who's gonna be? It's gonna be someone else. So you do what you want, do what you love, and be good at it, because that's who you are. And that's the life quest. It's remember who we were, and just have a good news to share to you. I remember who I was during the last month, and I just coming back to doing some comic books. So yes, I just made a first album of 33 pages of manga books. The title is the Kujin-X Legends, and it's a manga made in Quebec. And yes, that complete stream will be in rediffusion at Ultra Gaming Quebec, and it will be a great diffusion. So I'm trying last time to do that level. So yeah, the boss, I don't know how to beat him, sorry. You have a shield, so let's try to beat him. And I try to record the live quest message in English at the same time. So yeah, not as easy as it looks, but maybe if you like these kinds of video, maybe I put it some more in English on my other channels. I have also Ultra Gaming Kujin-X and Ultra Gaming Quebec that you can go look in the videos. Some of them are in English, but not really much. But maybe I'm gonna do some more in English. Maybe I don't know if it's gonna be listen, watch, or maybe have more views. I don't know. My God, so tough that game. Yeah, so now it's been 3 hours and 48 minutes that I'm live on Twitch to that game. So don't have succeed to complete even one level. Even that game is so hard for me. But I wanted to try to spread the message of live quest, so that's in the title of the game. I don't know how much people gonna pass by to see the stream. Maybe if we have enough views, I'm gonna do more stream in English. I don't know if it's watching. I'll try to focus on my gameplay, on my skills, game skills. Game skills is also another system, another kind of video I put on YouTube on Ultra Gaming Kujin-X that you can go look if you don't know much about. It's it's another phenomenon I try to grow up. You have 23 episodes of game skills at the time we are talking about it. So yeah, feel free to go look Ultra Gaming Kujin-X at Ultra Gaming Kujin-X on YouTube. And feel free to share or subscribe to Live Quest also. Hope you're having a good time watching this. Hope the quality is there for the capture of the video game. And yeah, that game is really tough. And that's it. It's just to let you know that you're good enough. You're not worse than yesterday. You are better than tomorrow. Tomorrow you will be better than yesterday. You are better than yesterday. Always, each day you are better. You're not a worse person, because everyone would make mistakes, but it's not everyone who is gonna try to continue their life purpose, their life dreams, even after have lost plenty of times, plenty of energy, trying to help the others who just abuse of them. So yeah, that's about it for the message of today. Hope you share, subscribe, Live Quest channel, put a like on the videos, and please write us some comments. And that's it for that video, folks. Thank you, and I hope you're having a good time. Take care of you, and ciao ciao. Okay, oh yeah, alright everyone. I begin to be fucking tired about this stream. I don't succeed too many growth in the game, but yeah, maybe I have an idea or two how to progress in some level. I don't know if I'm doing a part 3 of this. Let me know, someone, if I must do a part 3 of that game. It's really hard, it's really tough. I try to doing my best to speak in English, and now I'm a little bit tired of repeating the same level and the same ideas in my head, like I was a coach or something. I try to give you my passion, to transmit you my motivation for the life quiz. It's really a thing that everyone can accomplish. And please let me know in the chat, maybe in the after viewing this. I don't know who is watching, but yeah. I hope you have enjoyed the show. Hope quality was there, yeah. And thank you to follow me on Twitch. It was Kujin-X for Ultra Gaming Live to everyone. So peace. Have a good one. Have a good end of the week. And since then, peace. Enjoy. Have fun. Ciao ciao.